What is going on, you guys? It's Extreme here, and welcome back for another episode of my Road to Max Prestige. This is episode 42. Man, we should actually be far higher than the episode count, but yeah. Somebody's being lazy. Oh, wait, shit. Anywho, welcome back, you guys, and I hope you guys are enjoying your spring break. I know a lot of you are on spring break right now, and I hope you guys are having fun, but without having to point out the obvious, please be safe, especially this weekend, you guys. With all the shit going on in the world, man, y'all need to be careful. You need to watch out for one another, because there are sick, crazy bastards out there that want to harm innocent individuals for really stupid reasons. So, and I want to go ahead and touch on what happened this past week. For those that don't know, this past Monday here in the States, Tuesday elsewhere in the world, a bunch of terrorists decided it was a great idea to go ahead and attack Brussels. I don't know the extent of the attack because honestly, I kind of want to distance all that shit right now from my mind. I'm dealing with so much stuff. The last thing I need is this on my thoughts. But that being said, my thoughts, prayers, sympathies, and condolences are to all the families and anyone affected by the events of this past week. But this kind of shit needs to stop, and the only way it's going to really stop is if people open their fucking eyes, not just to, you know, the shit going on in the world, but specifically open your eyes to your immediate surroundings. When you're out doing shit this weekend, just keep an eye on people. You never know who's planning to do something horrible and who's planning to just say hi, you know? So keep an eye out, watch yourselves. Bad people with bad intentions are everywhere, and it's shit like this that makes me fear World War III coming sometime in the immediate future, and that shit legitimately scares the crap out of me, dude. Anyways, moving on, moving forward, and moving as far away from this as possible, I want to talk to you guys about this weekend, because while most of you are going to be out having fun with your families and your friends and your loved ones and doing whatever it is you're going to be doing a barbecue, whatever, I'm going to be sitting right here at this desk. And the reason why I'm going to be sitting at this desk is because I have a lot of work I need to get done. Summer is very rapidly approaching, and for those of you that don't already know this summer I'm going to be releasing a bunch of new content that I've been working on and will continue to work on even into summer, as I want to start having pre-produced content going up on my channel from this point forward, essentially. The main reason for this is because I want to start doing less of these kind of videos where I'm just talking randomly about shit, talking about current events, and I want to focus on being more entertaining. And that's a big thing for me. You know, I want to be that guy you want to go watch when you're having a bad day. I want you guys to watch these videos and enjoy them for what they are. They're supposed to be entertaining, not fucking boring. And a lot of my videos, unfortunately, fall into the boring category. So that's why I've been doing a lot of work, and I will continue to be working. But this weekend is different because this weekend I'm going to be working specifically on Becoming Legend. Becoming Legend, for those that don't know, is a series where I play Destiny and I do stuff. And I still have a lot of stuff I haven't finished because, well, the last time I played Destiny for Becoming Legend, I got sick, and I kind of just wanted to get over being sick. And on top of that, there was really nothing else to do. So I got bored, moved away from it. But now that new content is coming out for Destiny rather soonish, actually in like 2 weeks, I think. So yeah, well, no, it's like 3 weeks. Yeah, 3 weeks from now. So when that new content comes out, no, I was right, it's 2 weeks. Jesus, I'm doing the math in my head as I'm sitting here. So yeah, it's roughly 2 weeks from now. So when that new content comes out, I want to have it ready to go for you guys. It won't be right away, you know what I mean? But I do want to get it up relatively close to when that content drops, because unfortunately, once that happens, I want to kind of put this one on the shelf again, because I got another Destiny series I'm coming out with that hopefully you guys will be entertained by. But so yeah, and with Becoming Legend coming back, essentially it'll be coming back this week, Monday through Friday. I don't know what time yet. I'll probably do something on Twitter or Facebook, which, by the way, if you're not following me on Facebook and Twitter, you will not know when these videos go live anymore. Specifically, this series, because I'm no longer on a schedule for this one. I'm putting it up whenever the hell I want. And that's just the way it's got to be, because I've kind of hit a point with this series where I love doing this series. I will never stop doing it. And I've already made this decision, but I don't want to announce it just yet. Let's just say the history of this series is no longer in jeopardy. All right. Anywho, Becoming Legend. Yeah. Finish up this. Move on to something else. Okay. So that comes back this week. Monday, new episodes will start going up. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it. They will be edited episodes. Stuff will be cut down. Things will be sped up. Nothing's going to be cut out, though. Part of the series has always been showing you everything I do. And I haven't done anything since the last time I filmed. So there's a lot of shit to show you guys. So stay tuned. More to come very, very, very soon, like, with that, okay? Literally, like, you got 3 days. Just chill. I promise. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it. However, the point I'm trying to get to, damn it, is my buddy Joe is going to be joining me when the new content drops in Destiny. He's going to be joining me for the Prison of Elders stuff and whatnot. And Joe is a guy I've been trying to get on my channel for a while now for a couple different reasons. You know, Joe is an interesting character. He has a very unique outlook on the world. And I've wanted to share that with you guys because I want to share it. You know, I don't know how else to put it. You know, he's a good dude. His heart's in the right place with a lot of things. Sometimes he says stuff that just, well, yeah, it's not exactly okay to say. So, that being said, I'm pretty sure these episodes are going to be highly edited and censored to some extent. So, that's a thing. I will admit I am already kind of nervous about that. But we'll see. Hopefully Joe is on his, I wouldn't say best behavior, but he is on good behavior. Watches his mouth. Because like I said, the dude really doesn't have a filter and shit just comes out. Like me, you know? I cuss a lot. That's just how I am. I have no filter. There you go. So yeah, that'll be soon. Becoming Legend comes back this Monday. That is official. No ifs, ands, or buts. And I hope you guys will enjoy it. I'm looking forward to bringing it to you. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with the last of the content that's left. I know that I'm going to get it done. That's about the end of that. So yeah, moving on. Okay. In the last episode, I talked about doing a podcast. And I want to do this podcast. I'm looking forward to doing this podcast. By the way, I'm extremely tired, so if I'm talking about this again, I apologize. The podcast is going to happen. You guys were telling me you wanted to see it, so it's happening. Here's my problem. I want it to come out sometime in the first week or two of April. There's just one tiny problem. If it comes out next week, I'm going to be talking about WrestleMania. Yeah, that's not going to work. I'm going to talk about WrestleMania because I always do. I get excited for the show, and this year is definitely looking to be a good show. So, that being said, I don't want to talk about WrestleMania in the podcast. So, this is where you guys come in. Like I said, help. I need your help. Please. Give me topics, give me questions, give me whatever. I will cover everything you guys suggest. Nothing is off limits. There's no holds barred, if you will. If you guys have any kind of questions for me, now is the time to ask them. It is literally fair game. If I don't want to answer something, it won't get answered. But for the most part, any questions you guys have, ask them. I will address them, answer them, whatever, in the podcast. And any topics you guys want me to discuss, let me know. Put them in the comments. You guys have roughly until, let's see, it is currently, I'm looking at the date right now, bear with me. It is currently the 25th of March. You guys have until the 29th? That's about right. You have until the 29th to suggest something down in the comments. Or, of course, you can send me your suggestions on Twitter. I will be putting something out on Twitter the day I go to do the video. So if you guys have any questions, you want to wait until you know I'm actually filming, follow me on Twitter. That's where I'll be answering stuff from, as well as from the comments down below. Just saying, all right? So, yeah, podcast is happening. And I'm excited to do that, but in closing of this video, I wanted to touch on something I've discussed this so much. I've buried it. You know, I've beaten it into the ground. I've buried the damn thing. But I am working so goddamn hard right now, trying to get stuff ready for you guys, man. I've said before I want to start doing better content, and I think this is some of the best stuff I've done. I truly hope you guys will enjoy the stuff that's coming out this summer. And Becoming Legend is going to be the first real live test for me by showing the editing, if you will, of videos. And I'm not even really highly editing the Becoming Legend videos. The videos I'm working on now are far more edited than anything I've ever done. So I hope you guys will enjoy them. I will say this, they do take place in Warframe. That's what I've been shooting, that's what I've been editing, and I said I wanted to bring Warframe content to my channel. It is an, I guess you could, I wouldn't say it's a scripted show, it is ad-lib. Everything is improvised as I'm filming it, and there's no, I guess you could say, post-editing commentaries or dialogue being done. It's all being done live. I'm in character, and I hope you guys will enjoy it. I don't want to say anything more, but know that it is coming. And of course, I've got stuff in Borderlands I'm doing as well, also in character. So I hope you guys will enjoy this stuff. I can't wait for you guys to see it. I am nervous and excited all at the same time. But thank you guys for joining me. The next episode of Road to Max Prestige, I will have a story time for you guys. So stay tuned for that. That'll be going up sometime next week, along with an episode discussing WrestleMania. Until next time, adios.